off now. I just broke that motherfucker.
Good. Even better. You don't need it.
Cory tore his clutch up.
That's my attitude. Fuck that snap ring.
Got to put a new clutch cable in. Scotty's having coffee, supervisor.
I got one of those GoPros now.
I got 3.
I broke my lens in my camera phone. I had to use one of those.
Yeah.
That thing is a nightmare to use, comparatively speaking. That is not,
this?
That's not made for this kind of filming. Yeah, that's what I learned.
It depends. Why? What do you mean?
It's,
I know we talked before about the linear and
that thing's made for action. For going, I looked into them. That thing's made for action. Skiing down a mountain, water skiing, scuba diving, dirt biking, racing. Yeah. It's made to be turned on and let go for just like that kind of thing. Like a woman. So going down the road, a person doesn't want to watch more than 20 seconds of that, and they're done.
Yeah.
So
you can control it with your phone though. If you put your phone up here,
those things won't zoom while you're using them. The screen's real small, so you can't really frame it very well. I mean, I don't see that good. It doesn't have a pause on it. I used to pause constantly. I was using it yesterday because we're driving through pieces of road. I need some footage of traveling.
Yeah.
So I take this part's nice, okay, and then I pause it and set it in my lap. But this part's not, okay. With those, you got to beep them, so you got 20 little fucking videos. That puts it all on one. Right. Plus the fact that it'll stay on pause all day, and it will come off it immediately. It's not like, oh, did it go? Did it go on? Click. Did I hear the click? It's not like that. It goes immediately. It has a light on it. If we're pulling in, like we just pulled in to do something under there, I hit the light on it and lit the light up. And the screen's big enough to see. That's made for a different purpose. I always say Americans are strange creatures. You give American and you say this is the greatest state-of-the-art greatest state-of-the-art technology. Gives him a Woody. He's like, ooh, I want it. I'll take it. I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna bring you all my money.
See, I like them though.
He don't ever ask the question, is it better?
See, I got this clip here that hooks right on to the front.
All Obama phone.
And I operate everything by touch while I'm driving.
Can you zoom it?
I don't need to zoom it.
I do it all the time, constantly. When I'm doing stuff, when Cory was pulling out on the Kawasaki, I wanted to get it, so I shot him from here, and as he pulled out, I moved closer to him. Right. So there's a whole lot. That thing wasn't made for this. Anyways, it was a nightmare to use, comparatively speaking. I fixed my other phone because I broke a lens on it.
I think it's because you're getting old.
It's because of logic. It's because I'm using logic. Sean, sorry, man. So you got it off, good. It's because I'm using logic, it's a lot harder. Okay. Alright,
what kind of logic?
Bring this over.
Call it my Tenerife house sock. You fighting words, man.
Huh? Yeah.
Call it my Tenerife Kawasaki.
Yamaha.
Yeah. I rode that electric glide for like 3 years. Got tired of working on the damn
thing. Yeah, I like my GoPros,
but you know, the electric glide, one thing about the electric glide is riding down the interstate. I rode with a little skull helmet on.
Right.
Oklahoma City to Asheville. It was like riding in a lazy boy.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get a bug, nothing. It was just like pure comfort.
So here's I guess we're turning the house into a bike shop this morning.
That's a bit loose.
What is?
It's tight. Zip the wrong side. That's loose. No, it is. It's going off. Yeah. So there's this one. This one feels like it's kind of straight. Hey, Sean,
Yes,
you ain't got a grinder, do you?
I do.
Where's it at? These are going to be able to come out without taking the fucking pipe off, man. So you got to get the bike out and lay it on its side.
So those threads that are on there. Want to clear for
Yeah.
stream backup?
Yeah,
Like it
you
to
can,
me.
you can back up and go through the hump there. Boom, bloom.
You might want two guys.
Huh?
You just got to lay it down on its side. They're kind of heavy. I mean, I do it.
Don't hit that tree stump there when you lean it over.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to place that just right here.
You want to put it out by the tree stump?
Yep.
Whatever. You can move it over here.
Hey Sid, can you come over here without your camera and help me?
Hey, YouTubers, man.
Yeah, great. I'm gonna lay this down.
You got room there?
Yeah.
He's close. He's awful.
Man, why don't you move over
Yeah,
a little bit?
you're
Come on now,
awful
give
close.
yourself some fucking room. Push him. That'll be your
You,
pull. Yeah, get away from the stump.
yeah.
I got you. Which way?
Good.
All right.
I'm gonna
You
go.
can
I'm gonna lay it on the
without
side.
camera. He's gonna lay it on that side.
So what am I trying to do now?
Just spot me.
You
in
guys
case it
gonna
goes
try to
fucking-
put it down kind of slow. That's all.
Right?
You got 1,000 pounds there almost. So.
All you gotta do is lay the bike on its
Oh
side.
no, my bike fell over. Oh, what was that?
Something broke. Probably nothing important.
Probably one of your clamps on your fairing
The
inside.
reason
This thing right there.
The reason we're doing this is because we gotta take the clutch cable goes in right there, and this cover's gotta come off, and we want to do it without draining the oil. So that works on a 5-speed, but I've never done a 6-speed.
You don't even have
Burns
that
up
rubber
the
piece on
batteries.
yours? You don't have that boot on
I
yours?
usually take them off. Sometimes they don't even come with them. His didn't even come with it. Hey, got it. They actually come out. I wonder if the other one will do that.
I thought it hit the exhaust.
Oh, this won't come out.
He'd be in luck if he can get that off without having to. Mine, you gotta loosen with this exhaust pipe. You gotta loosen it up and drop it down enough to get through it. So you gotta add all that to the headache of it.
That's amazing. I thought that for sure they'd hit the pipe.
Who?
I thought the bolt would come out and hit the pipe. Or the
Oh.
screw would come out
Well,
and
we're
hit
gonna find out.
Are you gonna
They
need
do.
that?
the... No, it's not. It's out.
You gonna need them pliers?
Where?
My buddy's got some. He told me.
No.
you
We're gonna do
don't
some
need it. You already got it.
Oh, you gonna do something different?
some urban engineering on it.
Okay.
I don't use the snap ring. He's got
Yeah.
his choice. He can put it back on or we'll do it my way, and the next time you don't have to mess with it.
My buddy, I just thought he's just getting up out of bed.
You
I was
don't
like,
need to bring that. We're past that.
Faster, dude. And them snap rings are never fun. I don't care what it's on.
Man, never-
you know, and
It could be out in the wide open, right in front of your face,
Thank you,
in
man.
broad daylight with good glasses on.
Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah.
I'm good. Thank you.
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah, you can go pet it.
Can I pet that dog?
Come back with a knob.
I'm curious to see.
Okay.
Oh, you got different sizes, huh?
The two shorties are on the top. Here, hold that shorty.
Need something to put them screws in, my.
It's easy to see.
Let me
Why?
find him something. You don't have a little
What do you need?
box. I was
We
gonna
can
get
make
him
some
something to put
we'll
those
figure it
screws
out.
in. You know how you
Breath
lose.
smells like nuts.
Yeah, let me
Oh,
get
you
this.
screw. Let me hold
Let me
it.
get this.
that thing.
There's where cable comes in right there. Waka waka waka.
Wait for the tools, man. Wait for the tools. I need a cameraman. You got to know how it works. Yeah, that's the basic gist of it.
You spin that out and it comes out.
You're right. Okay, but the way you're going to do it, here. Cory.
Yeah.
You're going to hold this one this way.
Hey, check this out too.
And take this way and move and bend it with that, okay? This piece has got to turn sideways. Now see if you can work it out.
Yep.
There it goes. This has to be. Yeah, you got it. Okay, this piece is going to come off.
Okay.
You need to save that.
Okay.
Okay, the way the book calls to do it, hold your thumb out of the way, I'm filming. Okay. The way the book says to do this is to take this snap ring out, but you don't have to. You can do it the way Cory just did there. Okay. Then we got to unscrew this here, which looks like it's like a 5/8 or something. Let me get a wrench. Is that the right wrench? It is, isn't it?
It is, but I'm trying to.
Other way. Turn it the other way. Yeah.
There ain't nothing to fucking hold that on. Hold that fucker up straight, will ya?
That way.
That way. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah.
You put everything so fucking tight. Okay. Now what we're gonna. You hold that. I'm gonna turn the top. Okay. Turn the top. You can't turn the cable.
So this is the first time this has been off here.
Maybe so.
Well, aside from cable, so let's get the cable, the 54 cable.
Okay, now see the O-ring?
Yep.
That goes on the new cable. Remember I told you there's an O-ring on it, but they didn't bother to give you one. That's going on the new cable. You got. Well, they usually come on the cable. I guess you could put it in there, but whatever you want to do with it. It needs to go on in here between those two. Okay?
Right, grab the other cable. Is there any shit in the way? Nope. What do you do, zip tie these together?
Well, what I usually do,
Take a smoke break?
yeah, I usually put them like this. And this may be tricky because you can't get a grip on the cable up there itself. So yeah, let's see. Motherfucker. There it is. Okay. See, I need it to come out the other end. Okay. Now it's out the other end. Let's do something a little weird here. This on that end of that cable real tight so we don't lose it.
Just the cable.
Yeah, because just the
not
cable.
The wiring harness or whatever. The
Yeah,
cable.
not the harness. Yeah, because you're gonna be pulling with. You're gonna have to pull with that. Okay, that's cool. Just clamp it on there. Make it real tight so it doesn't come off. You know, it's vice grips, right?
This is?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Vice grip it down. Yeah, I usually do it like this, Cory. I usually put that on there and then wrap tape around there. That's what I usually do.
Okay, I got zip ties.
You got to pull it through everything, so maybe the zip ties will work. You can try that.
There's no concern about ripping the ball off the, well, I guess that's,
No, there's no concern about ripping nothing. There's concern about these two things coming apart.
okay.
So you want to make them stay together. And you got to pull them through the holes, right? So you want to try to like make it not big, make it as small as you can. So you might want to do like this. See it?
Yeah. Zip tie. You got a zip
Yeah, I
tie
think
in
a
there?
zip tie will probably work on that, or maybe even two of them. You got to get it all the way through there.
Didn't leak any oil out, did it?
Got the new cable. Haven't leaked any oil. No, it's not leaking. It's in there. It's
Hey, you guys.
not coming out.
There you go.
Here's the.
Fuck yeah.
Man, you in business now, bro.
Checked your oil lately?
We don't put oil in the this is work gear?
No, fucking, I got a bad thing going on with this hair. It pisses me the fuck off. So yeah. Between phases here. Zip tie in the city. Now you want to use a real beefy one, that way when you go to cut it off on the other end, it's a mother right here. No, this one's gonna work for hair.
It's the fun part, pulling it through all that crap, buddy.
Yeah.
That gets to be fun. You can pull it part way out first.
Huh? What do you got?
You can try that, see how it works.
You gotta tape it to the other one, right?
I always tape it, but the thing is you want to keep that thing as small as possible because you got to pull it through shit, including this. It's got to come through this little hole in the
Tape's
fairing.
gonna
It'll
give,
fit through
zip
it,
tie's
but it
gonna
don't
give.
fit well. It's got to go through spaces, so. Yeah, I usually wrap electrical tape around them.
Seems like a tape would give and a zip tie won't. But what do I know?
Huh? You can try the zip tie, see how it works.
Try it and see. Check it and see.
If it don't work, I got electrical tape somewhere.
Snips. That's fine.
I'll be losing my tools now. I'm going to need them someday when I get brake and clutch cable.
Put those Allens over there on the parts and y'all just step on them. They've been seeding.
He's saying this is a hang-up on it. I think that's going to be more of a hang-up right there.
What's that?
Mountain Dew. Nobody wants any of that.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll be back shortly.
Shortly.
Boys.
Hey, did we take that fucking rubber
Lose two.
gasket off that end? We didn't yet, did we?
No.
I zip tied it with it on, or didn't I?
You what?
I zip tied it with it on, or didn't I? Rubber gasket we were gonna reuse.
Oh no, that's in.
You already pulled it out. Was there?
We got a helmet on here, right?
You think hooking them vice grips to that metal piece, Scotty, will work?
What?
You think hooking them vice grips right to that metal piece you're trying to pull will work better?
Maybe, but I'm hitting his handlebar, man. So, maybe. I don't want to lose this end here.
Right. I can get another pair of vice grips if you want.
I should have fucking had him close this thing all the way before we try to pull it through. Mine's different than this, so I'm not familiar with his bike.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Now you're cooking. Did it give a little bit? So we're about to enter the combination zone here.
I'm gonna pull that fucker out. Where's the screwdriver at?
Where did they put that?
Let's see if I can push that back in. We can put it back in afterwards, probably. My little black screwdriver. Did you use it? Can I give it to you?
Don't know where it went.
Okay. That was more of a toy. Yeah. These are
Mine's a definite toy. An expensive
okay.
toy.
Next, you gotta hook this on. Remember? Alright. You're gonna want this, and that's tricky. It's no fun. Here's this. Will it go on the end of the cable okay? Once in a while, I had a cable once, it wouldn't fit on there. It's the wrong cable.
Yep.
Okay, and then you got this. You gotta do the twist, oh, and you remember. That's right. You get the idea. I'm sure you'll get it, Junior.
Come on, you little motherfucker. How good you taught me this now, Scotty.
Well, you're gonna have to do it one day when you're out on the road.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's some shit. If you told the guy to shop, hey, I'm gonna pay you, but you're gonna have to let me do it and ridicule me while I'm doing it. Talk shit too. That way.
I learned a lot of well, actually, I learned this. I've learned a lot of stuff from guys that have let me work in their shops, though. They'll do the stuff I don't know how to do. I've learned a whole lot that way. That thing's a real, you have to fight with it. If you can't get it, let me know and I'll try. You're gonna probably need the pliers to twist it to the side. I never could do it with my thumbs. Or you can take the snap ring out, then there's 3 little balls behind it that come fall out, and you got to put it back together once you get it. You know, if you had the snap ring pliers, it might be worth doing.
Oh, you bitch.
Close, huh?
So the thing is, it's made so you can't fit that in there while it's on the thing, huh?
No, you can. It has to be.
Why won't it just go in from the side then?
It's made to go in one way.
I
You
know.
got to turn it sideways.
Yeah, so that pin's not a straight pin.
That's right. Put it on the end of this.
I know. Which way is it not straight though? That's what I gotta look at here.
It
Okay.
needs to go in like this way. Oh. You're probably gonna need the pliers, bro.
Yeah.
I'll let you fight with it till you figure that out.
Thing is that I don't want to do with those pliers is fucking gouge the goddamn cable, right? See what I'm saying?
Pliers don't hurt nothing.
No?
No, I always do it that way. They break up at the handle, at the grip, not down here.
that really all the further that thing rotates? Is right there?
Yes, no, that's just it.
He might be here till
Well,
the
he
end
might
of the
get
week.
it. We'll see if he gets it. He might get it. Might do it.
Oh, I'm right there.
Yeah, he is. You're close. You're close. You're close.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, it's almost making you excited.
Pliers.
Right
Yeah.
there. Right there. Right there. Okay. Not there. That ain't gonna work. Oh. Okay, see if you can get it to come down straight. Make it come down straight. It doesn't matter if you grab hold of the cable and tweak it. It doesn't hurt anything. Doesn't hurt nothing, man. Oh, there you go. Okay.
I did.
Oh, good. Send it to Scotty from your GoPro.
I missed some stuff, bro.
Huh?
I missed stuff now and then. I would have liked to have gotten it, but I didn't think it was going to go that way.
The two shorties are up top.
Yeah.
You got a shorty?
Sid vicious.
Sid, Beth finally woke up and come out.
Oh, good deal.
And they got the cable back. They're good.
On her? Cool. Looks like when I left, everything worked out.
We got
I
rotating.
think that man deserves a Mountain Dew, don't you?
We got rotating experts.
I'm glad I left for that. I like Scotty's flag.
Yeah, I know you shared that too.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, Sid.
Hey, Sid.
I've talked with truckers that told me that they were married for 30 years.
Here's the scissors. Nate, be safe, man. And when you race, don't fall down.
That's the point. Keep her on two wheels.
That's right. That's
Or
right.
one. Either one.
One's fine, as long as it stays upright. Right?
Thanks, man.
Have a good one, fellas.
I got used to it being close to the handle grip. So
Gotta get used to it all over again.
get used to it over here.
Tighter now.
Here you go. And this is
You're just
there's
gonna have to suffer
nothing
through it.
truer on this whole motorcycle right there on the back side of this lever. See that?
Sticking it to the man since '79.
That's right. JMP made those stickers, and I cut all the sticking it to the man since '79s out and threw the JMP part away. You're welcome.
Turn it to the left. The left is where it gets tighter.
How'd it do?
Usually getting looser.
He says it did great.
Tighter, dude, it's a
great.
clutch adjustment down here. When it gets looser, it's just making an adjustment on the cable. You got that, so you know. If it's getting tighter, you may need to go in and do the whole thing, or if it starts slipping, that's not a hard thing once you learn it. You need to be able to get these little Torx bastards out. I don't carry Torx. Yeah, I don't have any. I got one on my. I got one on
The
my
day
rear
after.
brake, and it's the only one I carry.
The day after her
Hell day.
hell day. and she survived it. I told her she would, but she wouldn't listen.
Our whole team survived.
So she would never listen to me. She never does.
Get it off.
Does whatever.
You know, we had one time
So
oil change in operation.
we got Scotty, Cory, and Sid all just hanging out for a day or so.
Couldn't get oil in.
They got Cory's clutch fixed. Everything's good to go now.
Sometimes you gotta drill them because they're so shallow.
Just had them up.
Yeah, I hope you didn't tighten them up.
I'm calling him. Hang your shit up.
So you're not up and running yet at your new shop?
Well, what about Ron? He's got one.
What about the Indian place I told you?
Just fucking roll that bitch back to Michigan and just fucking have to eat shit.
What about up to the Indian place
Hey, I'll follow
in
you
Waynesville?
all the way.
No, I ain't
Yeah, he needs to get it
Huh?
today because he's on
worried
something.
about it.
The Indian place here in Waynesville.
Why
They'll
don't you check that out?
they'll throw a tire on for you.
Yeah, so I guess I'll have to look for somebody who's got one. He's going
I don't think he wants that new tire. I think he wants to just
why
let
don't
it
you
pop.
check the Indian place out?
and we're out in Maggie Valley. There's an Indian dealership. Do they
Yeah.
make these on this bike?
It's right in Waynesville.
You have no idea.
They'll fix it. They'll do it. A Harley.
I'll call
You know
him
this
for you. What's the
Indian
size,
shop?
you know?
Yeah, it's right in Waynesville. Right on
All
74.
right, Jody. Thanks anyway. Bye.
I said, do you need anything? He said, no, I got it. But I
No.
got there before they did.
Is
So.
it a drug thing?
No, it's an old lady with that breathing problem.
They have a lot of elder here.
COPD.
Man, I got a friend who smoked all his life, went to jail. He couldn't smoke for 6 months because he spent 6 months in jail.
And that killed him.
No. So
Made-
when he got
made
out,
him
he
better.
just didn't smoke anymore. And then like a couple years later, he gets that, what do you call it, COPD?
COPD.
And died from it.
You need to keep smoking.
I was like, yeah, you need to keep smoking, I guess.
That's what happened to
Well,
my
they say
dad.
there's more old drunks than there are old doctors.
That's what happened.
And then you got, how far is Deadwood from Sturgis, Scotty?
12 miles.
Yeah, 12 miles. I mean, it's just, we camp right between it, but I mean,
I
it's,
don't think it's that far.
I made that up, but it's quick, so we believe it. See how it
Because,
works?
yeah,
Well, we were wanting to go to Sturgis this year,
Yeah.
but
I think it's more like 5 miles. It's like 11 miles from Sturgis to Deadwood, and we're somewhere in between. About halfway.
all right, you boys be good, boys and girls be good.
Well, ride safe. Be careful.
You are ready, you guys.
Get a new tire so you don't fall off.
Hey, is it okay?
Well,
I'll throw
you
you this
did-
rock over there. I'll throw it back toward the fire.
What's that?
I'll throw this rock back toward the fire so you don't catch it with your lawnmower.
Yeah, it's all right. I run over everything, man. I plow over tree branches and everything. I don't pick nothing up.
You're gonna get a copyright, okay?
Oh yeah, I always get copyright violate because when I do my videos, if you watch, I put good music in it. I don't put no.
Don't put no bullshit.
No, and they copyright violate me all the time. They don't never take it down though.
Look out!
Don't fall down.
Fuck the driveway this time.
Yeah, that ditch is pretty deep.